Then what's up with that?
What do you mean what's up? I have a 350K warrant. What the fuck do you mean?
Since when could you
So
buy
you
that
don't want to turn yourself
white
in?
clothes?
What?
You don't want to turn yourself in?
Of course I want to turn myself in, but I don't even remember what all my charges are. That's why I didn't turn myself in. I didn't know
Well,
what to
they're all
tell you.
manslaughter.
You do realize you
And
have a
reckless.
broken tire. Mm-mm. Mm.
Oh yes, sir. You have 7 manslaughters.
Oh. Well, I never got the paper in the mail yet saying what I was wanted for, so I didn't know what I was wanted for, and I really wanted to turn myself in, but I mean, I didn't want to go into a
I mean, why does it
situation
matter
where
what you're wanted for?
I want to be able to explain what I wanted for, you know. I knew I was wanted
Yeah, but if you
because I
turn
have
yourself
a
in,
friend on the
if you
police
turn
department, and he told me
yourself
that I
in,
was wanted.
the cops could always tell you the charges even if you didn't know them.
I know, but I'd rather know what I'm wanted for before I turn myself in, just so nobody's lying to me or anything, you know? Mm.
Why would a cop lie to you?
Oh, that's some very dirty. You keep getting out while I'm trying to talk to you. How are you supposed to hear what I'm saying? I don't like repeating myself.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't worry, we're almost done. Movement. Transportation process. Alright, so you didn't want to turn yourself in because you didn't know what
I
you
did
wanted
want to
for.
turn myself in, but I didn't know what I was wanted for.
And you thought the cops would lie to you and tell you false charges of what you're wanted for.
Yes, sir. I have a lot of friends in jail or have been to jail because the cops in Stratus are very dirty and they do very dirty things. And I hear that they don't follow all the rules all the time. So I just kind of wanted to wait it out and figure out what I was wanted for before I turn myself in.
Alright, sir. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a pat down real quick and see what you got. I saw you had a weapon back there. An
Mhm.
ACP? Okay. You don't have a license for this ACP, I'm afraid. So,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to take that away. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Um,
I got it
I'll
from
let
the
you start
test.
explaining your charges.
Oh, go ahead.
You got it from where?
I got it from that test facility up there. I was taking it to the firing range. They have a firing range in a different location, and I was going to test it out, and someone tried pulling me over in the process. But we always have to return the firearms. I never had any intent to hurt anyone with it.
Okay. So, if you were told to transport a weapon, doesn't really make any sense why they wouldn't give you the paperwork in case anything bad happens.
Well, they didn't know that I had a warrant for my arrest because I'm a very upstanding citizen, and they know that, and they trust me, and they felt that
Yes, but
I wouldn't get in any trouble with it.
even though you're an upstanding citizen, everyone's got to have the paperwork.
Well, they just trust me that much. It's a mom and pop kind of place.
Alright, well,
Mm,
we'll get to that later.
mm,
Um, go ahead and put on evading arrest, and you can talk about that, and also about these 7 manslaughters.
Well, I told you why I evaded arrest. I wanted to turn myself in, but I just wasn't ready yet because I didn't know like what I was wanted for, and I was just hoping that I wouldn't get caught while I was trying to go and get the paperwork. I used a different mailing address, my grandmother's address, and I was actually on the way over to her house after I was gonna go to the firing range, and I got caught in the process. Pretty much, I work for that test facility up there that I described to you, and we just test out different firearms and weapons and stuff like that. And when I went in just now, I never told them that I had a warrant for my arrest, so that's why they never bothered to give me the license. And once I got off work, I was gonna go to my grandmother's house and see if she ever got that letter in the mail, and I was gonna turn myself in afterwards. I was hoping I could get away with it just then, just so that I could get my work schedule over with and get paid and take care of everything at the work. Mm, mm.
Okay, well, now you know what you're wanted for. So, why don't you go ahead and talk about those manslaughter?
um. Oh, hello. How are you people today? Uh-uh. All right. So this test facility, as you can tell from what I've described, has some very high-powered weapons in their arsenal. And
Illegal?
well, I mean, I wouldn't say illegal. I mean, it's illegal. It's a legal. It's a legal place. You know, like they're a legal business, but they have some very high-powered arsenal, and people try to um, steal from them every now and then. And this gang named Dark Horse Military, uh, they're a very violent criminal gang, and they tried to break into the store while I was actually in the store. I wasn't in the field or anything, and I used one of those weapons to hold down the store. Me and the other clerk. She was at the yes, it's a female. She actually it's my wife, and she helped me hold down the store quite well. Um, there's basically two entrances, one in the front and one in the back. She held down the front entrance with a shotgun, and I took a, uh, a very high-powered weapon and assembled it in the floor in front of the back doorway, and I pretty much mowed down anybody that came through the door.
Okay. Do you have any idea why this group of people decided to attack the gun store?
It's not a gun store. It's just um a
The illegal
prototype.
facility. Sorry.
A what?
A legal facility. Sorry.
Did you say illegal or illegal?
Illegal.
It's not illegal. If if the
You
government
said
knows
it's
that it's
illegal,
there.
sir.
No, no, I said it's
They carry
legal.
high caliber weapons.
And no,
Anything
no.
above 9
This
millimeter
is
is illegal, sir.
no. They have a special license from the government to um like basically run their business from this place and let people work for them and test high-powered weapons for the government. And they take results from these weapons and send it to the government so that the government may buy them or figure out if they want to use them or not. So anyway, um, I don't know why that gang would have wanted to do that, since how we have a very high-powered arsenal and quite a large quantity of it. Um, but I would assume
Yo,
it was any other
this is
reason anybody else has
Ramadan
ever attempted to do so.
shooting at you.
Alright, sir. At think I'm starting to understand.
People try to steal these weapons from us so that they can use them because they know that they're very high-powered weapon systems, and they could use it against the government of Stratus.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, sir. So, how many people do you think you say you killed? You have seven manslaughters. Were
Well, you said
all those
7. I
people
mean, you're the
part of
police
that?
officer,
Do
so
you
yes, this was
do you
one.
feel like you killed seven? You feel like there was no other instances
Sir, there was a
where
lot of
you
people that came through that
where
doorway.
another situation?
They just ran in that like
Okay,
they,
okay.
they they just
Then I
ran
trust
in
you. There
like
was all
chickens
seven
with
that
their
came
head
through
cut
that
off.
doorway, and not some other random civilians in a different situation.
Yeah, my wife already got her letter in
So
the mail for her warrant, and she already got it taken care of. And
why bounty was different? I mean, how could you believe your bounty was any other charges if you know you killed seven, or if you know you killed a lot of people who came through that doorway? What other? I don't really understand how you think your bounty would be any other charge
no, I
other than
never said it would be
manslaughter.
any other charges. I just didn't know. I
You
didn't
said you
say.
didn't know your charges.
I didn't. I didn't know how many charges I had.
Yes, but you knew you had manslaughters.
Yeah, I knew that.
So I'm still wondering why you didn't turn yourself in for those manslaughters that you knew you had.
Um, because I would have rather known how many manslaughters I had. I told you that these cops are some very dirty cops. I see that you're a sergeant. You seem to be pretty cool. You haven't done anything to possibly
Sir, if you
hint
ever
at
see
breaking
any
any.
dirty cops, charging people for what they're not supposed to be charged for, stacking charges that aren't stackable, and you hear any rumors, you bring that to one of the higher ups, sergeant or up, sergeant or higher, you bring that to us, we'll answer the chain of command higher than us.
All
We'll get
right.
those people dealt with if they're doing any kind of dirty work. Okay,
Okay.
you just give me some names and I'll question them.
Well, the civilians of Stratus have a very low confidence within the APD, and I just kind of go by what I hear because I want to stay away from something that may lead me into more trouble. So that's why I didn't bother turning myself in until I got the letter in the mail and I knew exactly what I was being charged with.
Mhm, mhm. All right, sir. Is facility, gun store, not gun store, just a facility located here on Stratus?
Oh yeah. This facility is in Stratus. We have different locations all across the world:
Okay.
Altus, America, London.
Do you know where your Do you know where your wife is currently at the time? Because I may need to ask her some questions.
She's at home asleep right now because she works night shift for the test facility.
All right. So, I hope you don't mind telling me where this facility is. Maybe we can get some
Mm.
detective units over there to see any
Oh,
not footprints,
oh, yeah.
fingerprints, to
Um,
see if any of the men that you killed were actually there, and if they are deceased.
Alright, I guess I have to explain this in a very complex manner. I don't expect you to understand, but I'll start off from the beginning. Um, basically, in order to obtain a job at this facility with this company, you have to have a certain level of clearance. It needs to at least be top secret. I myself, since I have been in the military and I've been in the intelligence community, I have a higher than a top secret um, classification, and it's called a TSSCI. Um, basically, it stands for top secret.
TSSCI.
Yes, and it's basically higher than top secret, and they have 2 different levels of it that I will not explain. Anyway, So this is a very classified type of work, and if I disclose the location to you, then it takes away from the secrecy of what's going on there, and where it is. It's not many people know where this place is, and not many people can go there because there's armed guards around reconning the area, except at night. That's when the facility is at its weakest point, and that's when these Dark Horse guys came, and I was actually on shift with my wife at the time.
Mm, okay. If you can't tell me where the facility is, how am I supposed to believe you? I mean, do you have any paperwork showing you're this top secret agency and you're a top secret operator?
I'm not a top secret operator. I'm just I test weapons. I test prototype weapons. That's all. Well, I do have a identification card in my back pocket, right there, where my on the right, where you keep your wallet. It, it's basically my ID that I wear, and I scan this card to get in the door. And if I don't use that, then I can't go on shift. But it has the company name and no address, but it's my identification number on that card. That's about all I can show you.
Alright, well, the question being here, sir, is would your wife rather wake up seeing you that now you're in jail and that you got arrested, or would she rather wake up to me and you having a sit down talk with her
Mm.
about what happened? Because I need a witness.
Well, maybe I can make a phone
She
call
is
and,
that
and
witness.
see if I can get her to wake up. I'm not sure if she'll answer the phone or not, but I can try if you want to unrestrain me and let me make a phone call. Alright.
Just hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna hold on to that ACP of yours until I get a bit more information.
Okay.
And let me. You can hold on to the mags. It's just I'm just gonna hold on to the guns. I'm gonna unrestrain you, and I'm gonna need you to drop it real quick.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
All right.
Alright.
So,
I'm just gonna call my
do
wife.
you have a cell phone on you, or do you
I
need a
have a
guy?
cell phone. It's
This
a
is a
secure
this
line.
is a soundproof building,
Okay.
so I'll just get inside.
And I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, so like what's the team speak that I go to? I've been trying to look for it, but I can't really find it.
Probably.
Thank you.
No problem.
By car.
Alright, hold on.
Hey, is Victoria in the
Oh, that
server?
wasn't that bad.
Venom, the gold bar?
Yeah, I gotta put my phosphorus in here.
Hey, is Victoria in the server? In the TeamSpeak?
She left.
Oh.
I don't know.
You switch to channel asylum server number. You switch to channel asylum server. You switch to channel asylum.
I think we're on we both
on
on.
the server. Sound resumed. Sound
Jesus.
muted.
This is a pretty good one.
Alright. I have some bad news.
Wasteland / Battle Royal on the server. Clockwork left your channel and disappears to Wasteland / Battle Royal.
I guess I might be going to jail because my wife actually didn't tell me that she signed up for the APD, and she is actually in her cadet week now.
What? What's her name?
Cadet Soybean.
That's fucking weird. This is like your iFunny.
But she's actually at home right now,
What's iPhone?
asleep. Well, she
What?
was sleeping until I
Huh?
called her.
You don't know what iFunny is?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay. Is she here, Stratus?
No, she isn't. She can't come to Stratus as a cadet. She actually she has to
She
get on
can
a helicopter
under
and fly over to Altus.
certain circumstances.
Yar, she's approved.
Yeah, you got your undercover rebel. Congrats. That's
By the way,
an
can you
illegal
down him off me?
firearm. Please bust him. That's an illegal
Alright,
firearm.
sir. This is only gonna hurt a little, okay?
I'm sure that hurt a lot.
Alright, well, Mozart, let's,
You guys are
continue our
savage.
conversation back in here.
Alright.
We can hear.
I can be savage too.
Okay, well, if she's on Altus, I can probably easily get a hold of her, especially if she's in the APD. That's even easier. You know, I could pull her into my chambers, have a talk with her in my office, see what's going on.
Alright, I'll see if you want me to call her back and see if she can turn on her radio.
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Alright, hold on.
Probably work out to the best. I know. For lieutenants and higher, not illegal in there, it's illegal in this.
Yo, what's up? Hello.
No.
Hey, Motar, can I borrow you for a second?
Sorry,
Just
he's
talk.
making a phone call. What do you need him for?
Alright.
You might have a push to talk button, I don't know. One of the sergeants in Stratus want to talk to you. I'm trying to do a role play. He said he'll talk to you on TeamSpeak if you get on
Can you
TeamSpeak.
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. What kind of rope?
Basically, I told him that me and you work for a test facility, and I mowed down 7 people trying to rob the store, trying to come through the back door, and you were in the front behind the desk killing people with a shotgun, and you already got your bounty taken care of. And he said he wants to talk to you, and I told him I can't tell him where the facility is, and it's a secret location, and you need like a top secret classification to know all that shit.
Okay, so what am I supposed to say?
I don't know. He said he wants to talk to you. Just go along with it.
About what?
He said he wants to talk to you. I don't know. I guess he.
understand. Like, okay, what do I have to do? Okay, I killed 7 people?
No, I killed 7 people. I guess he wants to figure out if you were actually there and if you killed anybody.
Okay, so
All you gotta do
I
is
can't
get on
tell him where the
TeamSpeak.
facility is.
No, don't
I
tell
was
him where it
with
is.
you.
Yeah, we were the only 2 people on duty and all that shit. Just get on TeamSpeak and like
Is this
send
to get you
what's
out
it
of
to you
trouble,
a
or is it
message.
just for
Yeah,
roleplay?
yeah. It's to get me out of trouble. I got a 375k bounty.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Okay,
Well,
alright.
no, you have to reload right now.
Hold on.
Just send Wesley to you a message. He's in the Precinct 5 channels.
Can't.
Alright. Ready for the...
I'm gonna go ahead and close it and let him know you coming.
Sorry,
You coming?
you had to reload. You're about.
Yeah, I'm going.
All right.
It's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna
All right.
get out of here.
She says she's about to brush her teeth because she doesn't like to talk. She feels kind of weird when she talks
can
with
always
stink
talk on
breath,
the phone.
and she said that she's gonna turn her radio on in a little bit and contact you.
Okay.
Contact me. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what did you say her name was?
Cadet Soybean.
Within your channel asylum server number 5 timed out from the server.
What's her last name? Or is that her last name?
Can I be free?
Her last name is Tard.
Tard. Okay. Soybeans Tard. Sir, no. You can't be freed. You're bugged.
Well, her last name is Soybean. Her name is Cadet Soybean.
Ah, you can't kill me.
Yes, sir. I know I can't kill you. I'm proving to you. that
You
you're bugged.
shot me in the head 8 times and I didn't go down. I think I am the
I can't.
Messiah.
And that's because I was shooting you with lethals. I can down you, though.
I am still the Messiah.
I believe
Okay,
she's
so
trying to
I'm gonna wait
contact you,
for
but
her,
yes, I think she's trying to contact you, but she can't find she can't find your name on the radio to send you any messages.
well, our main communication is down at the moment. We're using
Madlib entered your channel
Oh,
asylum
yeah,
server
yeah.
number
We
5
did this
on the
over
server.
with.
All right, hold
she
on.
got the backup communication.
Pirates Robinson
Um,
entered your channel
I
asylum
think
server
I
number
do.
5
I
on the
used to work
server.
for the APD, so hold on. I'll send her a message.
So you're gonna be waiting here for a long time, Alex. You don't want that before.
Okay. I'll send her a text message with the correct frequency.
Alright.
Officer.
We're gonna move over. Follow me.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Yeah, like this new vest. You see, like they used to be nothing but brown and
Camo.
khaki. Yeah. We have a lot of these at the
Yeah,
test
this is
facility.
camo. Just letting you know, if you have any of those carrier light vests, those are illegal. If I see one on, I'm gonna have to take it.
Alright, she just sent me a text message and said that she is on that frequency. I guess she is like, I don't know. I guess you can send her a message. I don't know.
I don't see her on the frequency. Which channel?
She won't message me back. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
she's in the lobby.
tell her we're going on the main communications now.
I think she's in the lobby on the other one.
Server number 5 on the server and appears. Teresa Robinson left your channel and James Robinson left your channel and disappears to Asylum server number 2 on the server.
You don't see her name in the channel
James
list?
Robinson joined your channel Asylum server number 5 on the server and appears.
She's in the lobby?
Yeah, on the backup channel, backup frequency.
James Robinson left your channel and
Tell her to go to the
disappears
main
to Asylum
frequency
server
because
number 2 on the server.
it's just been restored recently. Hopefully I'll see her then.
I think she's gonna be getting pissed off at me here soon for giving her the runaround.
Alright, I see her. Alright. Hang on one sec, I gotta go to the, I gotta go get my cell phone out of my car. I'm just gonna leave you here restrained so you don't run away or anything. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Carbon Evolution disconnected from your channel Asylum server number 5 from the server.
Dude, Hammer's over here at the station trolling the cops.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I don't know, he's talking so much shit to Crocodile Dundee though.
Why'd you pick the steepest part to go up? Huh?
Wah, wah, wah.
Huh?
Sound muted. the 7th disconnected from your channel Asylum server number 5 from the server.
Hold on, let me test it out. Yeah, what's the protection? Does that hurt? Does that hurt? That hurt? Shoot it real quick. Alright. Oh yeah, that felt good. I need one of those. Bounced right off. You like shooting dick fun though, man. Alright. You get off on shooting dick fun. Oh, that's where you get off on, me down him? You like touching dick, huh? You like pointing guns at dicks, huh? You're just a dick type of person, huh? Learn from the best, and that's you. I think that my attention being here.
Alright, sir, I'm back.
Alright.
You need to step outside. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Alright, I talked with your wife.
Alright, you drunk idiot.
She,
You've murdered
I asked her a few questions.
a car.
She answered them
One attempted murder. What do you have to
pretty correctly, according to your story.
Oh. Well, yeah,
Everything
no. Those are rebels, I guess.
seems to check out.
They could have been added a few cops to it.
I'm just the only thing
Oh,
left
that's right. Oh, that's right. I remember. I killed
being
Flintstone.
I can't see you. You're like outside of,
the part
yeah,
where
you,
your reasoning was kind of, you know, iffy and gray area. But you knowing that you killed some people at least from that attack and not turning yourself in. What? Can you see me? Hello? Can you not see me?
yeah,
sir?
yeah,
Right in front of you.
I can see and hear you now. You were like everywhere, like all over the place, and I don't know, I thought I was high or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay, so you can hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, Motard.
Alright, sir. Like I said, I talked to your wife, everything seems to check out with your story, and the only thing left was your iffy reasoning behind was if you knew you killed some people from that attack, why not turn yourself in from those manslaughters you knew you had? Your reasoning was kind of iffy around that question. Could you clarify again on why you didn't turn yourself in for those manslaughters?
Because I really just wanted to know my charges before I turned myself in. Like as I said, I planned on turning. Well, only thing I knew was I had manslaughters. That's all I knew, and I just wanted to know how many before I got you know, arrested or anything, because I didn't want anybody trying to say that I was wanted for terrorism and 3 manslaughters or something, you know.
Joined your channel Asylum server number 5 on the server and
Okay,
appears.
sir. Your wife in the APD, correct?
I joined your channel Asylum
Apparently
server
she is.
number
We
5
haven't
on the
discussed
server
this
How come you
problem,
didn't
but
she did it behind your back, I say, well,
yeah.
that's none of my business, I'm not gonna interfere on that. But, if she is in the APD, and, how come you didn't ask her to, check the one?
disconnected from your channel.
This guy's a bad man,
number
listen to
5
you.
from the server.
Bad
Well,
man.
I didn't know that she was in the APD, sir. I was already arrested when I found out. As you see, I just talked to her when we were over in the other crate, and I called her, and then that's when I found out.
Alright.
Mr. Momo joined the server.
Well, I am
Mr. Momo disconnected from the server.
willing to let you go for the manslaughters, but I'm afraid this ACP you have without the paperwork that I can see as proof, I really can't trust you on that. So I think I'm gonna let you go, but I'm gonna unfortunately have to keep this ACP. You can let
Alright,
your
well,
boss know,
yeah.
employee, lawyer, whatever.
They won't
But,
fire me. My qualifications are too high for them to fire me. They can kiss my ass. You keep it. They have millions and more of them. They wouldn't dare fire me. I'm their best worker.
your best worker, huh?
Mhm.
Actually, let's take you back to my car. If it's still there. Alright, well, I'll, here, along with the ACP, just go ahead and drop the rest of the mags that you have for them,
Okay.
and then I'll hand you a pardon. As soon as I'm able to unrestrain you. Oh, there we go.
Hammerlock joined the server.
Alright, there you go.
Hammerlock joined your channel members lounge on the server.
Alright.
Utilize disconnected from your channel asylum server number 5 from the server.
Alright, well, I appreciate your patience. Also your wife's patience. Figuring this all out.
Alright.
Like I said, there wasn't a lot of proof here on what happened with your situation. So it's kind of hard for me to know if you're telling the truth or not.
I understand. You did a good job, Sergeant. You have a good day.
You too,
Can
sir.
can I have
Gonna
a
go for a run?
I need can I get a vehicle here?
Yeah,
What
sir.
is the
I don't mind giving you a little quad bike. That's all we can offer to civilians, unfortunately.
Ooh, this is sexy. I love camo.
Alright, sir. You can have that as a ride back. I've got places to be. I'm gonna do some other paperwork. You have a good day, though.
Sound resumed.
That moment you realize you're not fucking gathering anymore.
I think that's the most I've ever seen a cop try to roleplay with me.
Oh shit, cop roleplay? What?
On Stratus? What?
You're joking.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna upload that. That's going in
No,
coffee and
what's it
donuts.
to you is a good cop.
Yeah, he is. That's going in coffee and donuts. For real, that's the most I've ever seen a cop ever try to roleplay with me. Besides